The following knife review is a knife loaned to me from my friends at whitemountainknives.com. When you're in the market for a good knife, make sure you check out whitemountainknives.com. They have excellent customer service, excellent prices, and very quick shipping. That's whitemountainknives.com. Hey YouTube, Joe here with another knife overview. And today I bring you the CRKT Amicus. This is a collaboration between one of my favorite knife designers, Jesper Voxnaes, and CRKT. So we got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. Here's your standard box. I already have it out of the box. As you know, anybody who watches my videos, I did a quickie preview on it. As soon as I got it, I was psyched about it. I wanted to show it to you. So I have that video, and now we're going to go over it some. So here is the knife. As I said, we'll get some of the stats out of the way. It's a collaboration with Jesper Voxnaes and CRKT. You know Jesper Voxnaes from a lot of his designs. Some of them I've reviewed. The Boker F3, the Voxodino. I've had two Voxodinos, I think, on my channel. And this is another collaboration with him with CRKT. Beautiful knife. So let's get some stats out of the way and let's talk about it. Let's see, the blade is 3.4 inches long. The overall length is 8.1 inches. The steel is a HCR13 MOV. It is. I usually don't do thickness, but this one I gotta say, the thickness is 0.154 inches at its thickest point. Very thick, very beefy blade. The hardness rating is 58 to 60. It's a drop point blade. Nice satin finish with a flat grind. It's made in China. The handle is listed as just a Stonewash stainless steel. It's a frame lock. It's a tip up and tip down on right side only, as you can see. And the weight, as I mentioned in my other video, is a hefty 6.7 ounces. So let's go over it. Now, even though some knives I've done reviews on, and I'll say 6.7, it's a hefty 6.7. Yes, I mean, all 6.7 to 6.7, no matter what. But with this knife, I don't know what it is. It just feels right on this knife. And from what I understand, the intent of this knife was to be a beefy folder that you're going to go out in the yard and use and use hard, and it's going to be coming back for more. So let's get a quick cut test out of the way. Let's see. This is the first. Even though I've been flipping it and checking it out, I'll be honest, it's the first cut test I've done with it. So let's see really quick. Nice. Very sharp. So, let's measure it up so you can see it compared to some other knives you may know. But before we get to the knives, the famous dollar. There it is against the dollar. And here it is against the ruler. Let's see, some knives you may know. I had a CRKT handy, so I busted it out. This is the CRKT Swindle. Any of the knives you see in the video, if I have a review to it, I will stick a link on the bottom, or if you have your cards or annotations, you'll see something up top. There's a Swindle. Let's see, what else can we do? How about the Kershaw Nura 3.0? Is another oldie, the BRK Avispa folder. Zoom back a little bit to get that all in there. One more, last but not least, one I've recently reviewed is the Kershaw Intellect. So again, let's take you around the knife. As you know, my fondness for satin blades, but again, the one negative about satin blades, it's a fingerprint magnet. But I don't mind that. It's just the beauty of satin. I don't know, just something satin and mirror polish I love. I like this. I like the back spacer, the way it it continues on to be your lantern hole. Nice pocket clip. Let's see. The centering is pretty there, pretty dead center. Let's see. Let me take a little camera look. It's about, I'd say about 50% lockup. Now I'm not sure of the pivot. But being it's a $39 knife, I can't say they probably, it's nothing expensive. It's definitely not a ball bearing pivot. Maybe some kind of, some washers. I don't know what kind of washers there are. But I'll say this, even though I'm not up on exactly what it's using, it's very smooth. As you can see, I'm having very little effort opening and closing the knife. Let's get a good look at that. Nice coloring. Amicus, according to, which it kind of sounds like amicable, supposedly means friend or comrade. So, should you get this knife? Is this something that you should add to your collection? I am going to say wholeheartedly, yes. I do like this from CRKT. It reminds me of a reminds me of the F3 or the Vox Odino, which are two knives I really like, especially the Odino. I mean, some people might be turned away because of the beefiness. They might want something a little lighter, but that's not what this is intended for, This is intended to be a work knife, to really, use and to abuse and have it keep coming back for more. It has just a nice feeling in the hand. I can't explain. No jimping up top, but that doesn't bother me. There it is in the hand. I'll say this, maybe, I mean, it doesn't bother me, if you want to call it ever so slight a hot spot, maybe because of the way my hands are. You can feel the aggressive jimping on the back spacer on your hand. So I can see that maybe if this was being used hard use, you might have this be digging in your hand, and you might, but again, that's just my opinion. My hand and to knife config, the way it sits in my hand. If your hands are different size, it might be different. But I can see that being a negative, a little bit digging in, as you can see right there. So imagine a day of hard use, and that's going back and forth and back and forth. You see what I'm saying? But as it stands right now, it's not really a hot spot. The clip is definitely not a hot spot. Don't even feel it. Last look around. Nice work knife. I've had a few CRKTs that are what is the one? I wish I had it with me. Is it the No Time Off? Another hard use knife. I mean, that's a flipper. This is not a flipper, but this is like the non-flipper version of a knife that you're really going to use. Like no time off, hard work, bring it outside. Very nice. I like this one. And if you're a CRKT fan or you're a beefy knife fan, this is definitely one you should consider. So, just a quick review there. So backing in for the final shot, the CRKT Amicus model 5445, $39 pretty much everywhere. Collaboration with Jesper Voxnaes. Beautiful knife. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely worth $35. I'm sorry, $39. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care, and I hope you enjoyed the video.